What do you think about Christians' evangelism? I know that's a big topic, but could you do a quick summary of your thoughts? Yeah, Christian evangelism. I think the evangelism that works has something to do with the supernatural. I'm talking about the Christian mystics that when they went and evangelized, it was a very supernatural encounter, and that's the reason why people sometimes fell down in fear is because they experienced something so incredible. They saw something. They experienced the supernatural. They knew something else existed, and so that's why they came to God. A lot of evangelism that takes place, unfortunately, in today has to do with the concept of hell. And so a lot of people get saved out of fear. And that's I don't think if you're on a spiritual path and you're coming into religion or whatever, coming into it with fear is not the way to do it. And so I think Christian evangelism, if it's done the right way, if a supernatural God exists that, he lives inside of us and all that, I think it would have to look like some sort of supernatural love. Jesus, whenever he performed miracles in the Bible, it was always out of an act of love. And the people who witnessed it and saw it were the ones that came to him. It wasn't out of fear. It was out of a realization that they realized the truth. They realized what they saw. And so a lot of Christian evangelism in today is just really based out of fear that I see. I don't see a lot. I mean, there's very few. I've watched, those movies with Todd White and movies with, there's a number of other, Todd White's the main one. But there's plenty of other evangelists that, go the more supernatural route instead of the fear route. But then there's also evangelists that I totally think it's like, bullshit. And it's like, I'm telling you about Jesus because I don't want to see you go to hell. And since I love you so much to not want to see you go to hell, you need to accept Jesus, or I want you to accept Jesus because I don't want to see you go to hell because I love you so much. I just think that's really fear-based and manipulative. But that's how some evangelists work. And so, I mean, yeah, there's my quick summary. But those are my thoughts on modern day Christian evangelism.